Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Andy Cohen confirms RH casting new women. The Real Housewives franchise has been a staple on Bravo since The Real Housewives of Orange County premiered in 2006. The show was an immediate hit, leading the network to expand to New York City, Atlanta, New Jersey, and beyond. But the franchise has undergone some pretty big changes in recent years. The Real Housewives of New York was rebooted with a whole new cast in 2023 after season 13, ended in controversy amid claims of racist and toxic behavior. But the new cast didn't fare much better, and the show was put on pause after season 15. The Real Housewives of New Jersey was also put on pause after season 14. The main cause was the ongoing tension between sisters-in-law Teresa Giudice and Melissa Gorga. Their bitter feud has been a storyline on the show since Melissa and Joe Gorga joined in 2003. Teresa and Melissa buried the hatchet a few years ago, but tensions rekindled amid Teresa's marriage to Luis Ruelas. The RHONG star got remarried in 2022. 2 years after she finalized her divorce from Joe Giudice. Teresa's brother, Joe Gorga, and his wife skipped the ceremony. Bravo put RHONG on pause after tensions among the cast. Andy Cohen opened up about replacing the cast with new women. Will Teresa, Melissa, or any of the other season 14 cast return? Dolores Catania, Margaret Josephs, Jennifer Aydin, Danielle Cabral, and Rachel Fuda rounded out the season 14 cast. Jackie Goldschneider and Jennifer Fessler appeared as friends of the Housewives. The feud between Teresa and Melissa reached a fever pitch by the last episode of season 14. The situation was so bad that Bravo couldn't get them to agree to film a reunion episode together. Instead, they gathered in 2 separate groups at Rails Steakhouse in New Jersey to watch the season's final episode. Jennifer Aydin and Jackie Goldschneider joined Teresa, while Margaret Josephs, Rachel Fuda, Danielle Cabral, and Jennifer Fessler were in Melissa's group. Dolores Catania played Switzerland and went back and forth between groups. Without a reunion episode, the ladies weren't able to hash out their differences and didn't seem to want to. Melissa and Teresa reportedly refused to film together, making a 15th season impossible. Andy Cohen insists that RHONG hasn't been canceled, but signs point otherwise. Melissa Gorga is rumored to join Bravo's upcoming Wife Swap series. Meanwhile, Teresa has appeared on her daughter Jiz's new Bravo show, Next Gen NYC, and is rumored to have a Bravo spinoff in the works. Andy Cohen was recently on The View to promote the BravoCon FanFest happening in Vegas in November. He'd also opened up about the new city in the franchise, The Real Housewives of Rhode Island. It was really on a deep pause, and we are actively there casting and looking at the future of what that will be, he said about RHONG. A Bravo inside spilled more to Radar Online. They're testing new faces, whispering to old ones, and praying for a miracle, the source revealed. Bravo has yet to make a decision about the season 15 cast. Do you think any of the cast will return? Sound off in the comments. In a stunning development that has shaken the entertainment world to its glittery core, Bravo's overlord of drama, cocktails, and reunion chairs, Andy Cohen, has confirmed what fans, skeptics, and conspiracy theorists alike have long suspected. Reality TV is no longer bound by the constraints of our earthly dimension. It's official. The Real Housewives franchise now spans multiple universes. Cohen announced Thursday morning on a surprise live stream from an undisclosed location that appeared to be part penthouse, part interdimensional rift. We're no longer just filming drama. We're documenting cross-reality cultural evolution. At first, most fans assumed it was an elaborate April Fool's joke, despite it being June 29th. But as the stream continued and he introduced a floating, shimmering orb who identified herself as Countess von Flipthrax of Andromeda Prime, viewers began to realize something major was unfolding. Wearing a sequined kaftan and sipping what he described as galactic rosé, Cohen seemed more relaxed and confident than ever. The portal was opened during a reunion special. According to Cohen, the breach between dimensions was first detected during a particularly heated reunion segment for The Real Housewives of New Jersey, Renaissance Fair Edition. There was a moment when Teresa screamed so loudly at Melissa that a crack literally formed in the air behind them, Cohen said. At first, we thought it was bad editing, but then Siggy Flicker walked into it and vanished. She reappeared 7 minutes later holding a baby dragon and insisting her name was now Sigurith the Enlightened. Bravo's producers did what they always do, kept the cameras rolling. A growing franchise beyond Earth. By the end of 2024, we'll have Real Housewives shows on 3 alternate Earths, 2 Mars colonies, and 1 fully artificial simulation, Cohen confirmed. I've personally cast all of them. Do you know how hard it is to find someone with good cheekbones and a time travel permit? Already, fans are obsessed with early footage from the Real Housewives of Earth 77, a dimension where reality TV became the world's dominant political system. There, drama is legislated, wine throwing is a sport, and therapy is conducted in front of studio audiences. One fan favorite is Duchess Larna, a translucent being made entirely of sound waves, who argues with her frenemy, Molana, a sentient cloud, over planetary zoning rights and who leaked the Solar Gala guest list. Andy's cross-dimensional casting couch. Asked how casting works in the multiverse, Cohen explained with a glint in his eye, "We still go with the basics, money, madness, and memes. But now we add metaphysical resonance and interstellar brand synergy." He added, "You haven't lived until you've watched a cyborg influencer sobbing because her ex uploaded her memories into the cloud without consent. It's Emmy material." Cohen's assistant, who appeared to be a 6-armed humanoid named Jeff, briefly appeared on screen to hand him what looked like a latte made of stardust. "Thank you, darling," Cohen said, before adding, "He's a Sagittarius. You can tell." Bravo's expansion. From BravoCon to BravoCosmos. With BravoCon now officially renamed BravoCosmos, the annual fan convention will relocate to a luxury cruiser orbiting Saturn. Packages start at $900,000 and include cryogenic facials, zero-G wine tastings, and meet and greets with holograms of the original New York cast. "I want to give fans something that's beyond VIP," Cohen said. "I want them to transcend." Also, it turns out Sanja Morgan is legally worshipped as a goddess on planet Q3 Vellum, so we'll definitely be filming there. When asked if the interdimensional expansion posed any ethical concerns, Cohen paused only briefly. "Sure, some realities have tried to sue us for cultural exploitation and timeline interference," he admitted. "But it's mostly handled by our PR team/lawyers, who are actually a hive mind based in Zurich." Cohen's personal journey, from host to cosmic oracle. While fans know Andy Cohen as the ever-charismatic host of Watch What Happens Live, few realized he was undergoing a profound transformation behind the scenes. "During the pandemic, I started meditating," he said. "One day, while deep into a guided breathwork session and watching reruns of Below Deck, I had a vision." In the vision, he claims an astral entity named Oprah the Elder appeared and handed him a crystal microphone. "She told me, 'You are the moderator of destiny, Andy. Go forth and stir the pot across the stars.'" Since then, Cohen says his third eye has remained permanently open, which is why he always wears Tom Ford sunglasses during interviews now. The visions never stop. "Just last night, I dreamt of a franchise called The Real House Witches of Moon Colony Alpha. I called my team immediately. We're already in pre-production."